Empress, a second major feminine iconic energy of the major arcana pack. Unlike the High Priestess, the Empress is very earthbound. She is the mother. She represents Mother Earth. She represents giving birth. So therefore it is a very, very strong, earthy, feminine energy. In the symbols of this, a mother gives birth, and in plant life it's a seed pod, very strong outer husk which protects the new life within. The same with the mother. Her outer body protects the inner child, and this idea goes throughout nature. There are some exceptions, of course. The idea of this card is that there's the strength of the mother, the protective strength of the newborn, gives birth in this to a new planet. This then connects the inner planetary idea of us, the inner energy that we have, with the greater universe. When you break it down at a cellular level or to biochemistry, we're all the same. We're made up of the same kind of elements throughout. In this, the Empress, the seed pod, gives birth to new growth. And in here, again, we have the cup shape of the flower, and even though these are the buds, they are shaped in the masculine. Because to give birth, in most places in nature, we need both the masculine and the feminine elements to create the seed. This idea of being very earthy is created throughout the card. The earth, the mountains, the strength of the mountains. In life, most life needs water, so water is honoured here, but you'll notice that it's also in the V shape of the feminine. When we see the Empress in a reading, it can portend birth. So it can portend the birth of a baby, but it can also portend the birth of a project. From the High Priestess, we might get the inspiration. From the High Priest, we may learn about the path that we have to follow. And with the Empress, we actually plant the seed. This is the beginning of the work. Are there negative connotations to the Empress? It can be about mother. It can be about being too controlling, perhaps too protective of children. Perhaps the husk might be very, very thick. Have a look at the role of mother and nurturing. Are you going over the top? Are you not nurturing enough? Again, with all of these cards, it's about looking within and deciding.